in what we would call, for me, the funniest moment of my life. Why do I say this? I say this because I'm so fucking sure. I'm so fucking sure that Momo Scariot, who started all this, is going to fail.
I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna succeed.
I truly believe.
I mean, unless this was created specifically with me to fail.
No,
Like for
I
me to
just
fail.
think
Then I don't know.
you flew too close to the sun last week. Last week, Momo said basically she really stood in the ground and said with her full chest that she would win a game of friendship. And so we're making
I
it
would.
so.
Because I would.
Yes. Okay. Well, in this game of friendship, it's all about me. We're using this Jeopardy template from Eric Kurtz. I've done everything that needed to be done, diddly done about it. And we're going to see if Momo really does know me. And the best part is not only is Momo playing for Pride specifically, and against someone who said that they're probably going to lose, so if they do lose, it's going to be extra sad. But we're also playing for charity. The winner will go into their pool of charity contributions, and it's $10 per weekly stream, and since it's the end of the month, it's an extra $50. So you guys are playing for $60 total.
Ooh.
Title for the title of Gamer of the Month, because it's the last one of this month.
Yeah,
And so what charities did you guys pick?
I wanted to donate to the Stop Line 3
Okay.
movement because water protectors, I would love to help you. I literally have no money at this time, so I want to donate to you as best I can.
I forgot the name of mine. It's for missing and murdered Indigenous women.
Okay. Okay. I'm glad you remembered.
Yeah.
All right. So both great causes. So this really, if you fail, it's going to be really epic. So let's begin. We're going to start off with picking the categories are. Oh, thanks for the follow, Haas. The categories are my favorite things, gender envy versus attraction, this or that, basic info, and then vibes.
All right.
So I have a number between 1 and 20, and whoever guesses it goes first.
14.
13.
It was actually literally 13. So, Momo, you go first, I guess.
All right. Okay.
Auspicious start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go big or go home. This or that for 500.
Which one?
This or that for 500.
Okay. Converse versus
Right.
Doc Martens.
Fuck, this is hard. This is hard. Is there a time limit?
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, once
Because-
it gets ridiculous, I'm gonna be like, get the fuck on. Like, don't
Okay,
abuse this
because
rule.
Doc Martens is very like goth, like it's very into the goth core. But I feel like you're a comfy bitch, so you might go for Converse. I guess like my gut said Doc Martens, so I'm gonna go with Doc Martens.
You are.
Oh wait, how does it work? Can I like buzz in for answers if she picks the like
Wrong one.
the category, or do I just have to wait?
I feel like when I used to play with my students, if it was like a yes or no question, you can't.
Okay.
The other team can't guess because it's
That makes
obviously
sense.
the other one.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
let's see if you got this. You do. I own 12 pairs of Docs. In the summer, I wear Doc Marten Air Max slides. So I literally wear them all year round. So, Momo, you've gotten $500. And for the chat, do you see that I have a very fancy thing that's not working? So I fucked it up. It's just like, no.
I was gonna say, I did know
did
the
so
answer
many
to that
things.
one. I knew it was
fucked
Doc
up
Martens
all of
because you're
it.
that kind
I
of
fucked up
gay.
every single thing.
Oh my god.
That's totally
I'm very
fine.
confused.
I clicked so many
I think-
wrong buttons in a row. and I will take that L. I really fucked up so much in a moment, and it just did not want me to succeed, and that's okay.
My roommate wanted to know why I was yelling at her.
It's okay.
Can I say something real quick?
What?
I think I was talking to Chino earlier this week about if he wanted to come to stream today.
Yeah.
And I think I misinterpreted our conversation because he's asking if he should come, and I'm just like, I thought you said you weren't coming, but I realized now that was a joke, and I didn't get it. So can someone please text him and say you can like attend chat, but like we're already live.
Listen, Bobby, you did. I had a moment, and we're gonna move forward. And that is what it is. Listen, apparently I can't change the money up above, so that's the life we choose. I thought I was something special. I wasn't. Anyway, pick your next category.
Should I be taking notes about how many points I have then?
No, I don't trust you. I'm taking points.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Thank you, Krusty Krab.
Oh, you probably don't trust my math. That's probably better.
Yeah, so I'll just update chat.
You probably just don't trust my math. That's a good idea.
And then chat can also
Yeah, Bobby, I think you're right there.
Yeah, so pick your next category.
Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna say favorite things for 400.
Okay.
Dialing it back.
Rank my favorite.
I appreciate that.
Rank my favorite animes on a scale of 1 to 4. These are.
I can't even read these titles.
I'm about to read them to you.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Okay.
We have Welcome to Demon School, Arumakan. We have The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. We have Full Metal Panic, Fumofu. And then, that one time I was reincarnated as a slime. You both get to rank them. And then whoever's the most right gets the point, gets the money.
See, Psyche Kusol is a really, really good one. I'm gonna say that one's number 1 because that's the only one I know from these ones. So number 1, Psyche K. The time I was reincarnated is number 2. Whatever the first one is for number 3, and number 4 is the one with the orange monkey question mark.
Okay. I don't remember the names of most of them, so I'm just going based off how they look, and I'm just going to rank them in order.
Okay.
4, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, so you're going reincarnated, then you're going Psyche.
Yeah. Psyche K.
And then you said 2.
Little 4. Animal Man.
Okay. Full Metal Panic.
4, 2. Yeah, and then the first one is the fourth, is last.
Okay. Well, you guys put answers, and my Psyche K is number 1, so Momo gets a point there. Full Metal Panic is my number 2, so neither of you got that right. Then, number 3 is Welcome to Demon School, Arumakan. And then last is That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime. So...
I mean, I think I don't know. I don't know what I got. I guess I won.
I think you got 1, and I got none.
Yes. But
so
you
what
put
I'm
my number 2...
I'm winning.
You put my number 2 as last, and that doesn't sit quite right with me. But chat, should I mean, I guess, I'm just saying.
I mean, I did get the question.
You did
correct.
You did get fine. I guess Momo might be a better friend than I thought. Maybe
I told you, that's like the one thing I'm really good at. I'm good at friendship. Like, I'm telling you, if I was in Captain Planet, I would be Heart.
It's still early. And that's all I have to say on that. So, pick
do I still go?
Yes.
I'm gonna go Basic info for 500.
You really are just going all out here. What's my age, my height, and my shoe size?
Oh.
Both of you can answer.
See, this is stuff I should... Okay.
Whoa!
Hi-ho is for sure... over 5'7". I can't remember if it's 5'9" or 5'8", but I think they keep accusing me of being 5'9". I don't know if it's because they're projecting or if they just genuinely think I'm 5'9". I know that they come from a tall family, but I know they're not 5'10" plus. I know they're short for their family. So I'm going to say 5'9" for height, size 11 for shoe size. I cannot remember for the life of me how old you are, and I should.
That is literally basic friendship, okay?
That is the easiest.
Can I try?
Yes. Wait.
You are 26 years old.
Okay.
Okay. I am pretty sure you're 26.
Okay.
If I recall correctly. Height, I'm gonna say 5'8", because I'm pretty sure we're around the same height.
Okay.
And shoe size, I'm going to guess 8. I feel like maybe 9. I feel like you have normal sized feet, and I feel like if you're 5'8", 8 or 9 would be normal. I'm gonna say 8.5. I'm gonna split the difference.
Okay. The answer is, I'm 26, 5'7", and I have size 10 feet. So you both
we
have
have like the same as you.
Yeah. So
then why do you keep accusing me of being 5'9"?
I just think you're tall.
I'm not.
Accept the compliment.
I like how you really took me saying you were being 5'9". I was like, is me being 5'9"? I was supposed to be. I will give you a vibe and say that because I wear Doc Martens on the time and I perform in 6-inch heels when I dance, I am like, I do appear tall on top of being like above average normally. Like, if you just took a random thing, I'd probably, on a normal day, between 5'9" and 5'10" is how I appear in the world.
Okay.
But I'm 5'7".
I would just like to say that I got really close for basically all of these.
Okay, but I actually knew their age. Like, I wasn't guessing.
Yeah, that's fair. And because Amelia was closer in height, and you guys were basically around the same in shoe size, Amelia wins this round. So,
all right, I'll give it to Amelia.
So Amelia now is back on the board.
I control the board?
You control the board. I will say Momo was correct. My father is 6'5". So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
See, I know a lot of shit, but just nothing that is going to help me here, clearly.
Okay, I'll do favorite things for 500.
Oh my god, that was so funny. You said what? Favorite things for what?
I'll do favorite things for 500.
We did favorite things for 500, didn't we?
Which one is a category?
No, we did favorite things for 400.
Oh, my bad. We didn't do that one. Ha 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 ha. Listen, I thought the thing would change more, but it didn't. So favorite things. 500.
I'm trying to see how well I can keep this as a mental memory.
What is my favorite book?
What's your favorite book?
This one, I can give a little bit of a clue. It is not a book written specifically for people over the age of 18. But it is my favorite book.
Are we both supposed to guess or just
it's a fun book.
I guess I'll my first I don't know. Oh, the places you'll go?
Okay. That's your guess. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say Junie B. Jones because I feel like you guys match energy.
Okay. My favorite book is The Phantom Tollbooth.
That's a good one.
Yes.
I have never heard of this book. I've never heard of it.
It is a great book. It's filled with whimsy.
That's the one with the dodecahedron, right?
Yes, and the dog Talk that goes Tick, who has a brother who is named Tick, who only goes Talk.
I remember reading that in middle school. It's a cute one.
It's really good. And the winner of this one will be Amelia because Oh the Places You'll Go was actually a gift to me when I graduated from elementary school from my school librarians because after class and before I got picked up on the bus, I volunteered at the library and I also volunteered during lunch during elementary school. So that is a book that has a special place in my heart. And also because I've never read a Junie B. Jones book in my life and I never had any interest in it. So, Moa, you were just really off.
I feel like you guys match energy.
That's so fair. I literally have never read that book in my life.
I had a whole collection of Junie B. Jones books that I sold on eBay in middle school.
Am I wrong that they match energy?
I didn't see it.
Like how you're truly trying
I think
to
we should pick up one book.
Oh, okay, I guess. That's fine.
What?
I said, okay, I guess
Wait,
that's
how'd what
fine.
go?
Oh. Am I fro?
Oh, okay.
Pick
Oh,
it
yes,
up.
it's still me.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Here you are. You're back.
Hello. So pick your category.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I did. I said basic info for 400.
Yeah, I just didn't hear you for a second. My bad, guys. What is my cat's name and gender? Spelling does count.
Your cat's name is...
Oh, Fonzie, Fonzy. Gender, I know the pronouns you use for Fonzie are she, her.
I'm gonna say Fonzie doesn't have a gender. I think Fonzie transcends gender.
I didn't say
she,
that.
her
I didn't say
pronouns
that she, her. She said it. She had a gender. I just said that she uses she, her pronouns.
I'm saying Fonzie doesn't have a gender. Fonzie's gender is cat.
Okay.
Or
Fonzie's gender is
Princess
Venice.
That's fair.
But they
Alright.
use she, her. The cat
I'm gonna
uses she,
say, just to be... I think it's Fonzi, but I don't know. Maybe you spell it with a Y.
So, this is actually... Amelia, I'm so proud of you. Because Fonzie is a girl, or she is also a she, they. It's Fonzie with an I.
Oh, yeah.
It's Fonzie with an I?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
stylistic.
The reason-
I have to give it to you.
That I give Fonzie the they is because Fonzie is a street cat, and when she was picked up
That's
off
fair.
the street, the guy named her Low Legs, and had like 6 other cats. Fonzie does not fuck with other cats, so she was like, "Get me the fuck out of here and get me a better name." And so the first vet, when he took her off the street,
fair.
was like, "This is a 5-year-old dude, a 5-year-old neutered dude," and then she was like. Went to the Humane Society, was like, this is a 5-year-old dude cat, and the Humane Society was cool, we'll name him Fonzie. Fonzie goes to a second vet. The second vet goes, this is a 3-year-old spayed girl. And so when I adopted Fonz, she had 2 different genders on her record, or 2 different sexes, so I had to go to a third vet, confirmed that Fonz was about 4 years old.
Break the tie.
Yeah, Fonzie was about 4 years old.
Just split the difference.
And a girl. So, Fonzie has gone through a gender journey, and because of that, I feel like she has a little bit, she's a little fluid.
I
That's a little
realized
transient.
I've mixed up the origin stories of my friend's cats because I for sure thought you got Fonzie after she had birth. That is my friend's cat, a different friend's
It's
cat.
a lot from someone who's
Sorry,
supposed to be
I
really
mixed
good at
up.
friendship. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
Like, hi-ho,
I'm
I know,
sorry.
I know which cat Fonzie is.
I
am
like how
I have friends with similar cats and similar origin stories. They
I'm
are both
just
space, they are
saying.
both black and furry, and I've mixed up whose cat was who.
I'm
So all
just
the black
saying,
ones look the same to you? Is
All-
that what you're saying, Momo?
Are
All
you
the black
racially-
fuzzy cats, yes, do look the same to
you're
me.
racially profiling my cat.
I am actually like species in your cat.
Wow. And this downfall happened right after you were so confident. You have been
I mean,
quoted.
I am confident still.
You were quoted by the afternoon special. It's right there.
Yeah,
I'm good
I
at
am
friendship.
good at friendship.
2020.
The fact that I remember 2 separate cats' origin stories and I have never ever had a cat before is a lot.
Look, I hope I've never had a cat before. I'm just saying that Fonzie is the most important cat in my life right now, and you can just deal with that and what you think that means for our friendship, however you want.
That speaks to me.
There's a lot of
Thank
cats. My friends are cat people.
You're welcome. And on that, I think I'm killing the basic info category, so we'll do basic info for 300.
How many years have I been single? That's right, Barnaby. Wow. At Momo.
What am I supposed to say? I thought I'm supposed to wait.
Barnaby, are you usually free on Thursdays?
You want to fight Momo in a Denny's parking lot for charity?
Yeah! They are. Cool. Woo! I'm not, so that works out. You should hang. Okay. How many years have you been single? I don't know, 4 maybe? I don't know.
2.
Amelia is more correct. I've been single for 5 years.
Fair.
So.
But, okay, never mind. I was factoring in something else.
What the fuck are you factoring in?
Is it another friend who you've mixed up with Hi-Ho again?
It's feeling really racially motivated.
No.
It's feeling racially charged. Racially tinged.
Actually, I was thinking something else. Never mind, ignore me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's just like it's something I can't talk about, so I'm just not going to say.
That's fine.
Okay, we could talk about it off stream because
it's actually like has nothing to do with y'all.
Oh my god,
that's why I want to know.
Pepperidge Farm remembers, Momo. Just remember that part. It's your turn, Amelia. Apparently, my best friend.
I'm still going with basic info. It's worked out well for me.
All right.
I'm very surprised.
So we're going with, was it 200?
200, yeah.
Okay. How many continents have I gone to?
Okay. Let's see. I know at least 3. I know you've been to Europe. I know you've been to Africa. I don't want to say where specifically in case that's the answer to one of the questions. I feel like you've been... I don't know why I feel like you've been to Central. I'm going to say... Have you been to... You're so... I feel like you're well... I'm going to say 4. I don't know which one the 4th is, but I feel like you've been a lot of places. I know Central America isn't a continent, but I got the vibe, but Central America could have very easily been Northern South America. Okay?
Amelia, I'm the one that's bad at geography. And I'm absolutely positive Central America is on North America.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying because I wasn't sure. I was like, they could have been to Central America or, like, somewhere in South America. Like, I don't say all my thoughts out loud, but I'm still saying 4 continents because I think Asia could have come out. I think, like, South Korea or something could have just come out. I'm saying 4 continents. Okay. I'm saying 4.
I don't think Hi-Ho has been to Asia, but I know
do think
you studied
in Central America, but I'm not counting that. Just saying.
I know you've been to, I want to say it's Argentina. You studied in Argentina. So it's South America, North America. You went to Scotland, so that's Europe. Is Scotland? Yeah, Europe.
Okay, I didn't no more making fun of me for geography.
I know I'm bad at geography. I cannot for the life of me remember if you said you've been to Australia or not. Is Australia considered a continent?
Yes. It's yes.
Okay. Fuck, have you been to Australia?
I think I would have known if Hi-Ho had been to Australia, personally speaking. Okay.
So I'm going to say 3, because I don't... Are we counting North America?
Yeah, that's a continent.
Okay. Then I'm going to say 3 and not 4.
Oh, Amelia. I've been to 3. North America, continental United States, and Canada. South America, I did study abroad in Argentina. and I've been to Europe, aka Scotland. That's Barnaby. I was gonna chat with you, but
I
you
thought you had visited where your family's from.
No, I'm one of the only ones who haven't. I do have cousins that currently live in Sierra Leone. I just haven't gone. I'm just a fuckwad in that sense.
See, everyone watching that thought I was bad at friendship. I remembered exactly where in Europe and exactly where in South America. So, ha!
You're still behind, but all right. That's Barnaby. You're just holding it down. You're just holding it down. That's what it is. All right, Momo. It's back to you.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the other 500 categories?
Vibes,
envy
versus attraction. I don't think have been answered.
I'm gonna go with vibes 500.
All right, this is open. Answer. And so you guys both have to just describe what you think my dream job is.
Hi-Ho does not have a dream job. They do not dream of labor. If they had to have a specific job, like if no dreaming of labor is not an answer, then house spouse.
Damn, I was gonna say something like that. I do feel like, though, even as house spouse, I think Hi-Ho would still like to sell art and stuff online. So I think I'm gonna say sugar baby / house spouse. Also, art without the pressure of having to make it for profit and just selling what you want for wherever you want.
Isn't that a job, selling it for profit? Okay.
But, like, not having to sell it for, like, not being concerned with making money off of art, just selling it for whatever you want and doing how you like, but not having to take commissions to do graphic design work you don't really want to do when you could just be painting skulls.
Okay.
And the answer goes to Amelia, because I want to be, yes, a house spouse, but like a part-time house spouse. I want to be at the level, as you can see by the picture on the far left, a baroness, basically, is like how I envision myself. I take care of household things, but also I hire people to do them for me. There are TikToks where I specifically talk about baroness lifestyle. It is true, I do not dream of labor. But I do want to paint. I do want to make art.
Yeah.
I do want to create, and
I do want to say that I was going by an actual like capitalism definition of job, and I know you don't dream of anything like that.
Yeah.
I guess I just am so far removed from the concept of capitalism in my day-to-day life, it just didn't even occur to me to go with a capitalistic definition. I knew that Hi-Ho wouldn't be about that.
That's why I said don't dream of labor. I was correct. You do not dream of labor.
Thank you. That's Barnaby. But I do see myself making art and like making art for people. And I do want things in exchange of that. So more like bartering. And if that bartering has to be in the form of the white man's paperwork, then I guess I'll accept that. And then also, I want to be the neighborhood cryptid, which is the bottom right picture. I want people to perceive me, but also not perceive me. I want my essence to be known and just vibed, but I don't really want to be understood or seen. Amelia, you are back in control with 2,400.
I'm just saying, I feel like this was a rigged answer because I have spoken to you many a time, and you have said you do not dream of labor.
I do not dream of labor. Well, but I will also say, on that way, the way my family has framed labor is just what you do. So when I was a child, my father would say to me, your job is to be a child and a student. That is your job in this family. And that's how it's been framed. So,
well, my parents said stuff like that too.
Yeah, so I do not dream of the white man's labor.
I just want to round out so we get all the 500s out of the way. Let's do envy versus attraction. I like how it's envy v attraction, as though it's a court case.
That's so fair. Thank you. No face.
Envy.
Oh, I can't answer
You
because
can
it's
answer.
one or the other.
You can say if you feel like if you're very sure that it's another answer, you can say it on this one.
I'm not. Oh shit. Okay. I am not certain this would be attraction because I feel like of all the weird
Yeah, Barnaby,
people,
that's right.
all the weird, strange people you are attracted to,
What an insult.
including. No. I'm thinking specifically of Frank or Fred from.
Fred, I love Fred. I'm
from,
so
like,
attracted to
Fred from
Yeah.
the Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I have
I'm
no
like,
shame in that. I have no shame in
least
my
Fred's
attraction to
like-
Fred.
Oh my god, I just realized that if I do one of these, it's just gonna be a bunch of different kinds of monsters.
I know, because Amelia's a proud monster fucker.
Yeah, I am.
I'm gonna say I do have to agree. I feel like it's envy, not attraction.
All right. Amelia, since you both answered the same way, but Amelia is the one who picked the question, it's both. But my attraction is very specific. In the sense when he's like a weird gobbly
Is it
monster.
the tongue?
It's the tongue. And like just, yeah. And then also the scene where he's
Interesting.
like a cutie with just like, or just eating with just like being all cute and like, because I love the quiet, soft ones. But it's mostly gender envy with a little bit of attraction. I will say, sometimes the answer may be both.
I do
did
remember
know
you
that.
saying that earlier.
But I just
forgot.
I am not in the binary,
Interesting. Learning
so
so
I'm
much
not,
about you.
I'm not in the binary, so why would I ascribe to binary answers? Like, we're all inclusive.
If I had remembered this scene, I would have been like both because I know you have the Sukuna thing
I love Sukuna.
because it's tongue.
I feel like thinking of gender, I think of if like I'm non-binary in the sense that I would be an integer, but like you would be a floating point number, you know?
I have no idea what the fuck that means. You use math to explain it.
I use computer science.
That's where
It's
That's
like
even worse.
gender is
Like
a suggestion.
I'm just like the integer numbers, like counting numbers, but Hi-Ho gets like decimals, repeating digits, those sorts of things.
I just do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh, I'm not good at fractions.
Yeah.
And that's why you're not good at this game. Ooh.
Okay, let's do
Fractions?
what's the next vibes?
That would be.
Is that 400?
Should do.
I think I said vibes for 400. Did I not?
Okay.
No, you
then
did
we'll do
this
vibes
or
for
that for. You did favorite things for 400.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I like vibes for
Okay.
400, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Alex.
I like how that's Barnaby's like no fractions for Barnaby either. All right. What is like? Who are some artists that are on my sad boy vibes playlist? Like, who are people that I listen to? What type of music is like on my sad boy vibes playlist?
Shit. Frank Ocean?
Okay.
I don't know.
think
I don't
that's
know
a good
kind
one.
of.
I'd say Frank Ocean. Like, I feel like Joji is everyone's sad boy, but I don't think Hi-Ho and I have similar tastes in music.
No. I'm just thinking, like, I know, like, my sad, like, I'm trying to think of the overlap of where our sad music would be. And I'm wondering if, like, if Cellophane or, like, FKA Twigs is, like, in there. I think...
Would Mitski count? I think Mitski's sad, but this.
It's the
I
vibes.
think he's, like...
I think sad blob music.
I think he would have more of, like... I
I
don't know.
feel
More...
like Hi-Ho is a Mitski person.
No, I feel like he would have something, like, heavier, like, more toward the emo spectrum than I would.
I don't know.
You don't... Can I look at
think
my
these have
phone?
very
Can I just,
different-
like, look at my phone very quick?
You can
Hold
ask
on,
chat.
I need...
You can ask chat for one suggestion.
Yeah.
So chat has made some suggestions, and you can use chat as a helper.
Chat
I
says
will.
MCR or The Weekend, but I don't know.
I would say MCR. I would say that. I think your sad boy vibes playlist. I think you have to have a little middle school. You have to have a little bit of what you listen to in middle school for any sad boy vibes
That's
playlist,
fair.
because otherwise you're not really channeling your emotions, because none of us can feel as deeply as we could when we were teenagers, right? Um,
I was not a theater
no,
kid.
not
I
a
hung
theater
out
kid.
with some theater kids, but I was not a theater kid.
I think we are a theater kid free space.
Yeah, we try and keep a clean cast.
Honestly, Chino, what a beautiful description.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw Pierce the Veil in there because I can.
Okay.
I actually agree with Pierce the Veil.
All right.
Okay.
So
I actually agree with that. Oh wait, what is that? Does Arctic Monkeys make sad music?
I don't really know.
I
They
don't know.
just I just think of them when I think of like generic. I mean, they make sad music in the way that all like white boy bands that aren't pop make sad music.
That's is there. I feel like My Chemical Romance, is that the R one I'm thinking? I think so.
That's the one that inspired Twilight.
There was another one. I don't. Yeah. I mean, like those are like the same ones you say are the same ones I would say. In addition to like Joji, because that's the only sad boy that like comes to mind.
So, here are the main people on my sad boy playlist. We have Grandson. We have Earl St. Clair. We have Matt Mason. We have Denzel Curry. We have Kweku Collins. So, that's Barnaby. It's so funny because Sad Boy is often on my Sad Boy playlist by The Weeknd. So that's Barnaby. You have an honorary point. So whenever
Wait, who's in the top right? I recognize
Bishop
that album art.
Briggs. Bishop Briggs.
Okay, yeah. Bishop Briggs and Matt Mason. I listened to both of them.
Who is the bottom center?
That is Denzel Curry. Or are you talking about
Okay.
the pink one or the black and white one?
The black and white.
That is Denzel Curry.
Okay.
One of my
Looks
favorite
familiar.
rappers of all time. Tomorrow's Not Here is truly, that shit sits deep in my spirit. And then I will say that Grandson might be one of my favorite white boys. I think when people say like, that's him, that's my favorite white boy, for me I think that's Barnaby. That's Barnaby, you're not. I meant that's Barnaby's on board. I was reading your comment, but Grandson is my favorite white boy.
Okay.
Yeah. And he had a song in the Suicide Squad, actually. Fun fact. So you have heard him.
Maybe that's what. No.
Oh,
wait.
I still haven't seen
No,
it.
Just kidding.
He did the song Rain with Jesse Reyes. So.
Okay, I did see that on TikTok today. That's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah. So, no one got vibes for 400. So that's a little sad. So, Amelia, it's still yours.
Yeah.
Actually,
that's
Barnaby got vibes for 400.
So, Barnaby, can you please pick the next category?
Yes, Barnaby, you get to pick the next category.
There's like, I think like a 10 seconds left.
Okay.
Favorite things.
Favorite things.
For which one?
For how much?
I think you have 1 to 400 left as options. If I'm.
You have 1 to
400.
We've done favorite things for 400. You have 1 to 300.
I assume probably 3 then.
I assume 300.
All right. 200. See, this is why we don't make assumptions, people.
Oh wow.
Rank my favorite foods.
Yeah.
In order. So.
Why is this for 200 points? This should be way harder.
Oh, this is just making me hungry.
So, shrimp and grits, pork buns, salmon skin roll, Thai crispy eggs with a runny egg.
Okay. I'm gonna go shrimp and grits, salmon skin roll, Thai crispy rice with runny egg, and then pork buns.
I'm gonna go Thai crispy rice with runny egg number one. Um, Pork buns, shrimp and grits, and then salmon skin roll.
Okay, so, and then, where did you have pork buns? You had pork buns last. Okay. Ooh, that's Barnaby's.
That's Barnaby's at the exact same order as I did.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I mean, high five. I mean, like, great minds think alike.
Chino, you're right. Running egg supremacy. I will say that to the day I die.
For sure.
My favorite food ever is a pork bun. My second favorite food is shrimp and grits. Third favorite, Thai crispy rice with runny egg. And then my fourth favorite is a salmon skin roll. You both got one.
I do have to say, pork bun is my favorite out of this, and I actually do have to give you props for that, because that is
number four is just really good.
Good.
It's just nice because it's like a bit of salmon with a lot of the skin. So it's like a little bit fried and really crispy, and then they usually put like a nice savory sauce and stuff with like usually cucumber, and it's like really umami. And I love salmon. I fucking love salmon. So I think out of the two of you, we're gonna give it to Amelia because pork bun is closest to the top, and that's the way we're gonna break that tie. And
yes, it is.
Also,
it is Japanese food.
I think my order was right, except I just had, if I took pork bun from the bottom and put it on top instead.
Basically.
Yeah.
Close enough. Yeah, you guys, you did well. So, Amelia, you're at 3,100. And then we're going to move on. What's next? Thank you, Barnaby, for picking the next category. This was delightful. Momo has like 1,900, I think.
I mean, I just know very specific details that are just not helping me in this game.
I'm just great at guessing, apparently.
Momo has 1,300, apparently, so.
Yeah.
You'll get there, I guess.
Thanks,
Okay.
Barnaby.
I want to take it back over to vibes.
Okay.
Whatever the next highest vibes is.
300.
I think we must be at 300.
What is my ideal wedding? There is something that if
Why
you
is this 300 points? This should be 500.
This is something where there is something that if you say it, if you describe it, I will make you lose on purpose. Because I hate it so much. and it's something that I say, it's one of those things where people are like, oh, that's such a specific thing that you hate. And I'm like, and yet it comes up often enough and makes so much sense that once people hear it, most of my friends know, like, yeah, no, that's something that Parker would hate.
I can't see you getting married in a church. I just can't.
That's fair.
I would imagine... I would imagine outdoors, but like, I don't know. I'm picturing like a place that has like, you know, like New Orleans like style like patios that are like big and then like a lot of green. You would not get married when it is bright and sunny outside. That does not track. You would not get married in the morning, even though you're not a morning person because you're always up. I think you get married in the evening. I think it would be very gothic themed. I think you'd have a lot of flowers, a lot of like a lot of dark kind of royal gothic colors. I think you should have a skull somewhere. I don't know where that is. I think it should be there, centerpiece, whatever. I think you'd have a reasonable sized wedding. I struggle because I feel like you would want a lot of presents you get from inviting people. So I wonder if you would maybe do some kind of a destination wedding or pick it at a specific time so people you didn't really like would just send you gifts and not come.
One thing, I don't think Hi-Ho would ever get married on a holiday. Like, I feel like that is just some real big shit.
Yeah.
Like, that is just inconveniencing literally everyone because everyone has plans and it's like drop all your plans for me. And I know
you would definitely get married in the fall because that's when you're at your most powerful.
Also, Chino,
I agree.
I love
yeah.
the way you specified the spoopy. I love that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you would, even though you love Halloween, I don't think you would get married on Halloween because, like, you would still be hyper, like, aware that other people have other things to do
I
and, like, have other plans.
I also think I don't think you would want people to wear Halloween costumes for your wedding, but you would want people to dress up like they were going to a
I
Halloween
agree.
ball.
I
Like
agree.
you want people to
Like a
be on
masquerade
brand and
ball
spooky. Yeah.
as shit.
But not like actual like full out, not like all like dresses and stuff, but just like I think you want everyone looking sexy but not as sexy as you.
I also think there should. I don't think Hi-Ho would have you pay for like a bar. Like I think it's like what do they call open bar? So people don't have. Some people have like the closed bar. You have to pay for your drinks.
No, Hi-Ho plans on marrying rich, so there'll be an open bar.
Exactly.
I love.
What else could there be?
I love Chino. I am addicted to Chino's description of my wedding.
Yeah.
I feel like can you
addicted
just
to
skip
it.
at this point, I feel like his descriptions are probably better than ours somehow.
Yeah, maybe Chino went
He might
one.
have to give him the point.
Well, here is the reveal. I will say, no one said the thing that would make them lose on purpose. But my ideal wedding, basically, I would love, Amelia, right? I do want it outside. I want it, like, near dusk. I want it in the fall. Like, I want it to be, like, cozy, but spooky. Like, Pacific Northwest foggy spooky. Love fog. Love that for me.
What's the thing?
So, the thing is, I hate gold and I hate diamonds. To the point that if someone proposed to me with a gold ring with diamonds on it, I would say no because they obviously don't know me. I hate those things.
I would never have guessed.
I like gold, but if someone proposed to me with a diamond, I would say no.
Yes.
You should know better.
Yes, and it's,
I don't think I have any strong opinions about gold or diamonds.
I think it's very obvious when people like remember that I'm Sierra Leonean. So when people are like, "Oh, diamonds," I'm like, first of all, emeralds are more sparkly. Diamonds are just harder, and also it's to the point. I had a friend. They were like, "No, you can tell the difference between diamonds and anything because diamonds are the best." And I was like, first of all, that's a marketing scheme. Second of all, diamonds aren't that rare. White people just fucked up my life. And third of all, I took her to a jeweler, and I was like, "Hey, can you show them a diamond ring and a white emerald?" And she was like, "You can tell by the sparkle. That's the diamond." And the jeweler was just like, "No, your friend is right. That's a white emerald. Diamonds aren't the sparkliest ones." And I felt
diamonds
so
suck.
powerful. But
Diamonds are the Mary Sue of gems.
they really are. But yes,
it's just propaganda that's making me think that they're that special.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's the company? Like, De Beers? Is that the one that, like, ruined everything? Fuck those guys.
Fuck De Beers. Also, Momo, you're a little staticky. You can deal with that while I'm just talking.
Better?
Not better. But also, I want the people who wear suits in the wedding party because obviously.
How about now?
No.
Still staticky.
Still staticky. But I want the people because obviously we don't do the binary here. You can pick whoever in whichever side. But those who wear suits, I want them to be like a nice floral type suit, like a really classy floral suit.
I will show up in a floral suit and a corset.
Yes. Also for my dress, even though I don't really like dresses, I want a two-piece. I want the top to be like kind of like a little bit of midriff showing, like nicely fitted, really supporting the tatas, and I want nice, beautiful bell sleeves. I want to look like an ethereal fog being, and then I want like a nice, flowy mermaid style skirt that I can change into some really cute high-waisted shorts for the dance part. I want tungsten. I love tungsten because it's a black like band. I know opals aren't the strongest, but like, you know, like a dragon's breath opal, like a nice, like slightly colorful thing, you know, because I'm like, listen, I do want it to like match my aesthetic. Also, I want people not to talk to me during my wedding. Really, I like really just want to be able to tell them to like enjoy themselves, but also fuck off. So I would love like a festival style vibe. So I would love to bring in a bunch of food trucks. Just like pay
Ooh.
like for a bunch of food trucks and like also like entertainment, you know, like have some dancers, maybe some fire breathers, and have it be kind of like a little fall festival vibe, so that way people like have a lot of shit to do, and they also like just don't have to talk to me. Like it'll be hard to find.
Did
Like
I
I could
fix
just
my mic?
no,
No.
but that is
I don't know
it.
which.
Also,
Are you sure the input on the thing is coming from your actual mic and not from your headphones?
I tried verifying with Hi-Ho like a handful of times that it was.
listen, I don't know. Yes, basically,
Chino.
Chino is correct. So basically, Chino gets the point. This goes to Chino and Momo. Not sorry,
Yeah.
Chino and Amelia, because Amelia also hit a lot of points.
Hello.
But
Yeah.
you got it.
I did too. We said the same thing.
Yes, but Amelia said a lot of specific things. Chat is really killing it. But
Yeah.
Chino, like,
Okay.
you clinched it in when you said basically it veiled like a Renaissance ball. It kind of is.
Hello.
It's kind of like a Renaissance
Yeah, your
fair.
mic's fixed.
So Amelia, you get this point. Now you guys
Yeah.
know exactly what to expect from my wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Amelia is the one who picks, so you know even if you guys were equal, it gets broken by Amelia.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Amelia, you're at 3,400.
Okay,
And
let's
just
keep
to
with the
remind,
vibes. Oh.
Chat that Momo is at 1,300.
Yeah.
So really good at that friendship.
I am. I actually really am because I know a lot of specific things, just none of the things that are being quizzed.
All right. You want vibes for 200?
Mhm.
Okay. What is my
Yeah.
dream home?
Oh, I know the answer.
You could both say things
Uh,
like you're spinning. You're spinning.
yeah,
a
Momo,
tail.
you can like go first because if I've learned anything from playing these games, it's that I actually can't get too far ahead because then it's all gonna come down to one question. So I'll let you just answer this.
Isn't it the north? The north has these kind of houses. Fuck, what's the name? And they're like fairy tale style, but they're what is it? Tudor? The Tudor? Is that the word?
Oh, Tudor home. Okay.
I mean, Tudor is a style.
Yeah.
Because it's
In the
obviously
dynasty.
not the plantation style. Because absolutely not.
Absolutely fucking not.
If you are going to tell me right now your favorite style of house is plantation home, we have to end the stream and then we have to have a talk. Because where is that coming from? I don't think it's like, fuck, what is it? I'm literally blanking on. I haven't seen House Hunters in so long because I haven't been in this country. What is it called?
House
And
Hunters.
I love House Hunters, but I can't remember. It's like they're very common in like the South with the porches and such. But I think that's too like white style. It's either Tudor or like the site that you find in like the Pacific Northwest, that are like kind of like the lake houses kind of things.
A bungalow.
Okay.
But I want to say,
A bungalow, I think, is what you're describing.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like number one, I would say Tudor, like because they're like very like gothic-y style.
Also, that's
So-
Barnaby. I truly love that you want the Palace of Versailles for me. We have never met, but we're so close.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw some concepts that I think you would include in your dream home. Because your dream is to be like a baroness where you don't actually have to deal with the housework day to day. I think you want a fairly large house, but like I don't think you actually want to live in a mansion. I think you might for a minute, but then I think you would actually want to, be in a reasonable sized house. But I think it would be a mix because I can see some places like having an at-home studio that gets a ton of natural light. But also I think you would want like a dark academia kind of like personal library and like velvet. So I think you would kind of have a juxtaposition between like tons
Grand
of
style
light
is the
for
word I was looking for.
yeah,
Not man style though.
outside, and then you inside have specific areas that have a very dark, cozy, intimate interior. Yeah, ranch. I do think you would have tons of porch space outside. I do think it would be at least 2 stories though, because I feel like you would benefit from having a cool little attic thing and a
Okay.
balcony.
I would like to say that I thought when we said dream home, we were talking about like styles of home,
How
not
am I
like
supposed to know what
interior.
words are?
I don't know what word. I don't know what
Do
words
you
are. There's
want
no
to add something
specifics.
then,
It's just
Momo? Do you want to add a little
I
something?
would.
Would you like to sprinkle some?
I would because
Oh,
I
definitely
do think
fireplaces,
obviously
Tuna.
fireplaces, like a very nice fireplace.
Mm.
I don't think Idaho would want like a mega big house though. Like I think they'd just be happy with like a studio with like a sunroom. Is that like a sunroom that has like a bunch of natural light? You can put plants
Oh, I
there. You
love a
can
good
paint there.
torch.
Yeah.
But I don't see them wanting like a massive house.
Oh,
I would be shocked if you want a massive house.
the torch reminds me something because it's a dream home. I feel like you should have at least one wall sconce that opens to a secret
Oh, of
passageway
course.
that takes you from one place to another.
I love
Whether or
wall
not you envision
sconces.
that for your dream home, but yeah,
I love the
you
wall
need a good wall.
sconce.
I think it goes with the dark
I think
academia Victorian vibe.
we all need a secret room. Like if
Yeah.
that's one of those like libraries with the you pull the thing.
Yes.
The windows you can watch
door,
the
not
rain
the
out
door,
of, that's going to be the
yes.
one area of the house that has tons of natural light so you can
That's the
make your brain
sunroom.
make the
That's the
happy
sunroom.
chemicals. And it's like floor to ceiling windows in that area, but then also have your separate area so you can be all dark and artistic.
I
Goth.
feel like Hi-Ho is a balcony person. Like they'd want a balcony.
Oh yeah, I mentioned balcony. That's why they have a second floor.
Like, but you can have you can have a balcony, but you can also have like what is those things that are popular not in South Florida? The decks, a deck.
Also, I will say, since it sounds like you guys have concluded, that's Barnaby. The fact that you spoke of rain, I love the rain. So, here's my answer. Momo, I want to tell you, I hate ranch style houses.
You would want a big mega house?
Not a big mega house, but like a
Yeah.
solid size house, because I want to be able to have someone
Got
stay
it.
with me but not see me. Like I would love to be able to have a mother-in-law suite in my house.
I said you wouldn't want a ranch style home. That's
Oh,
popular
yeah.
down south.
I hate ranch style. I grew up in one. I hate it. I hate being on the same floor as everybody. And you guys said a lot of words. The style I like is Victorian Gothic, a modern Victorian.
Okay.
As you can see from the picture on the left, these are like the vibes. Dark academia, you're right. Like a nice Gothic, fireplaces, candelabras, like very comfortable furniture, dark walls.
A lot of natural light though.
Yes. Also, I love balconies. I love places to sit and look at things. None of you went into the garden, but I will say one of the things I envision. First of all, I do want to agree. Fuck stairs. I will have an elevator in my house. Like I truly that is something I will not budge on, because I swear to God, if I'm gonna get old and
That's fair.
I'm already chronically ill, my body will fail me. I'm not getting one of those slow ass.
Okay, that's
stairs.
what I was confused with. Because I knew you were chronically ill, so I'm just like, I don't know if you would want a house with like hella stairs.
I want an elevator. I want.
Okay.
I just figured a second floor needed to be there somewhere.
Yes.
I didn't think of the logistics. Fireman pole and a pulley. I don't know.
I needed. Right? I'm so excited to have a house one day. Congratulations! That's Barnaby. I'm buying a house.
Congratulations.
That's
Barnaby.
Barnaby's
That's a
house.
fucking accomplishment.
Because I've seen videos of them walking through their garden and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it is very jealousy inducing.
I love that for you. So I do want like a little bit of a greenhouse situation. This is a secret love that I dream of. I want an orangery. Back to the Victorian Baroness. I want an orangery. Like I love citrus so much. I want to be able to grow I want to be able to grow a pomelo and a lime tree. I want to have it to be nice. I want it to be like one of those things that like basically you go, it's like the stopway between my house and the outside. So that way fawns can go out there and have a little bit of nature. I also want a pet turtle one day. So I would like that to be like a natural ecosystem that they can just like live into, like a semi-free range turtle. And then my backyard, I hate lawns. I hate lawn culture. I would love it to be back to that Victorian style, like Gothic garden. Like, I want like a little bit of a pond, some like natural waterways, moss. I love a good rock. I love sitting on a good rock,
Mm.
sunning like a lizard. Love that shit. Moss, blueberry
Mm.
bushes, and shit like that. Love it. So, once again, back to Amelia at 3,600.
Oh.
Oh no!
Hello.
Oh, they're back.
Listen,
The stream went down for a sec,
we are
Yeah.
living
and
life
it's back now.
dangerously. Dangerously here. Is it because the game wants to sabotage Amelia? Maybe. Listen.
That would track. It's because I'm getting ahead. It's just this always happens. Oh my god, the whole stream is out of. Oh, it's back.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I checked
Listen.
it. It was like not doing well, but we're here.
Listen, we're here. We're fighting. We're fighting for our lives. That's Barnaby. I live near a lake. Love it. You can see. You can see. You can see like the lake from most points on the street because it's like hill wise, and it like faces downward. It's amazing. All right. So, do you want to do vibes for 100?
Yeah.
All right. Closing it out. What would be my perfect weekend day?
Mm,
That's Barnaby.
okay.
I love.
I don't know.
All right. I will say.
I
Does chat want to fight for Momo? I will give you one sabotage chat. That if you get this better than Amelia, Amelia will lose 300.
just. Oh, okay. I thought you just meant like I will just lose, and I was like, that's a lot. Okay.
Like when we close out a category, we'll let the chat, we'll let the
Okay.
chat fight for Momo if they want.
Okay. So yeah, I figured. Okay, so what I think would be your perfect weekend day. I think you would get to sleep in a little bit, but not like super late, like not till noon, because I think you would want to get up while it's still sunny. Enjoy like some tea, lounge about, there's no rush. I feel like you are productive in the mornings. So I think you would want to like maybe go out, maybe paint, but something that wasn't a commission. It's just something that is a personal project. Work on that or work in your studio. I think you would like to go to lunch someplace that's like good but not super heavy. Like I'm talking like a place that has like really good sandwiches is what I would be thinking for you. And then hang out with friends in the afternoon. I think maybe going to like a park or a garden or a lake, something that's outdoors, something that's low key, it's not super hot. And then I think you would want to have. I feel like on a winter, like not a winter, on a weekend, like I think you would want to go like out to dinner, but do something like fun, like something with the energy of like karaoke bar, but still also be in bed by like 10.
May I go?
Yes, and chat, you can go you can just start typing. Like, you guys can go. Like, Chino, you started. I see you. I'm registering it.
Oh, I do think, like, this would be like, imagine Corona wasn't a thing. First off, we're starting the day with brunch with the friends because
That's a good one.
like brunch. You go to brunch, duh. And I don't know, are we doing the whole entire day or just like?
Yeah, do as much as you want.
Maybe brunch with the friends, some kind of activity in between. I don't know what that might be. I do know, maybe, I don't know about the filler in between. Maybe like an outing at a park. I don't know if you guys want to try like a picnic, but that you already did brunch. So why would you do a picnic? No excruciating like physical activity. So it might be like something more low key, like an arcade or like a really nice bookstore shopping retreat thingy. And then like maybe back to someone's apartment, whoever has the more fun stuff, and then just like hang out, I guess.
Okay. So the answer to be revealed is this. Oh, that's Barnaby coming in clutch. So my perfect day. I also will tell chat this. I did like double check this by sending it to a friend, and one of the things they said is like boba was one of the things I said out loud. I fucking love boba. I do.
Mm.
I would get boba. There would be music involved. I would love to read. I love being outside, but like the tame outside. So like as Barnaby hit it, like nice rain, some like sitting, reading, vibing. Sheena also said being worshipped. This might be TMI, but I am baby. So I don't drive. All my friends drive me. There are people who
Amazing.
drive.
Like,
and
it's just
there's
because you
people
don't
who are
want to
driven.
drive?
I don't like driving. I don't like
Okay.
it. And as the years have gone on, I now have like a bit of a phobia of driving. I used to have to drive
That's
for a
valid.
job, but
Awful.
yes, but yeah, but now I
Really, it's the
don't.
exact opposite.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I don't like driving in the city, but I love long distance drives.
I like being driven, so that's like the dynamics I have. I'm friends with a lot of people who like driving, and that just works for
Yeah.
me.
Never ask me to go on a road trip. I would hate doing either side. I'd hate
Yes.
being a passenger.
Yes.
I'd hate driving.
Yes.
I
You just
fly.
turn your brain off for like 6 hours and then you're in another
It's just
location.
vibes.
I would rather fly. I would rather fly.
So, in an upset, Amelia, you're now down to 3,300, and Momo is up to
Okay.
what is that? 100. You're up to 1,400. But there's
Like,
still,
I'm just saying, all these questions are not quizzing stuff that I know, and Amelia's straight up guessing.
and
I'm educated guessing.
You are guessing.
Educated guessing. It's vibes. I do a vibe check. I perform a vibe check. Like, and I've done pretty damn good.
Yes.
You're just talking and saying fancy words.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
like my
talk.
whole thing. That's all I do.
Also,
Yeah,
Chino,
and
I
I
do
don't
love
talk.
a good
That's the thing.
transportation.
Yeah.
I do love a good transportation. It's just that like sometimes that shit isn't reliable, and Miss Rona is out, and I don't want to be on the same transport as
Yeah.
Miss Rona. So that's really.
Guys, I've never ridden public transport in the city in which I live.
And
It's not good here.
Oh yes. Oh my god, a good soup day. Oh, I love that shit.
Soup day?
Sorry. So Vibes is closed out. Momo,
This.
Yeah.
we have this or that. MVP attraction
okay.
and some favorite things left. So what are you feeling?
I'll go this or that for the next highest.
All right. Beach day picnic versus garden tea party.
This one's hard because you could do either one. I don't remember how you feel specifically about the beach, but I know you would do a garden tea party like whenever, like if the option was presented. So I'm gonna say garden tea party.
You are correct. I fucking hate the beach. I love beach volleyball. Everything else,
Okay.
hate the beach.
Okay, see, I could not remember how you felt about the beach because you told us the story about how you were at, like,
yeah,
New Jersey,
Pants Weather.
or
That
Jersey
has
City.
nothing to do with my
And you
dislike
didn't
of the beach.
mention about hating it, so I'm just like, oh, maybe
You
Heigl
did
likes the
mention beach volleyball, though.
I
You did, so I was
specifically
like,
love
okay.
beach volleyball. Look at you.
But you've never
remembering.
said you hated the beach, so I'm like, oh, maybe they're like neutral.
No, I don't like
about
the
it.
beach. I love beach volleyball, but I don't like the beach. I don't like being hot. I'm allergic to the sun as well. I'm prone to heat stroke, so the beach is really my natural enemy. All right.
That's fair.
Next category.
Next higher in this or that.
Okay. Historical romance versus slice of life isekai. I read a lot of webtoons. Chino knows this.
It's just like, how historical are we talking? Like historical as in like accurate to history, or just fantasy history?
Fantasy history.
Okay. Or slice of life isekai. I don't know. I feel like you'd go historical romance because, like, you could live the life and there would be, like, historical, but, like, I don't know.
I think slice of life.
I'm just saying, like, you want to be a fancy bitch and there's, like, no history of, like, actual shitty stuff happening in the world.
Mm.
Like, are you talking about an anime, or, like, actually to live in?
I'm talking about webtoons I read. So, of
Yeah,
webtoons.
Oh,
I'm going slice of life.
oh, I thought you meant, like, to be in.
No, this is what.
May I change my answer?
Sure. What is your answer?
Oh, like, as in to read.
Yeah.
As in to read?
Yeah, to read.
But your favorite was Psyche K, so it has to be slice of life isekai. At least anime wise.
So, the answer is no one gets it because it's both.
Okay.
It said, wait, hold on. I have a bone to pick with that. It said this or that. The
Yeah.
category is this or that.
Yeah, and I told y'all earlier.
How
and
is it
we've
both?
seen it before that I don't do binaries. I don't do absolutes.
But
I
you
told
swear.
y'all both was an option.
Yeah, no.
Both was an option for the other category.
No, both is just an option. I never said it was for a specific category. I just said about. I just said both was an option.
All right. I mean, like, my game's gonna be impossible either way. So.
Barnaby's calling you out, hi ho.
Why?
Like, it's calling you out for cheating.
How is it cheating if this Jeopardy was made beforehand to prove that I'm not cheating? I've said this.
No, it's cheating because the category is this or that.
Yeah, and I said both. This and that. Sometimes it's both. It's like, do you want a cookie or a cake? Sometimes you want a cookie or cake. But I had warned everyone.
I
In the
did
other
think that
category.
applied for the envy or attraction
Yeah.
category specifically.
True.
That's what I agree.
But I also, when you think of like this or that, suggests a binary answer. So does gender envy versus.
But you gave specific rules for that category.
Envy versus attraction.
I mean, like, no, it doesn't even matter. Like, we can just move on to the next one.
I like how you're fighting, but I've told you guys before, and I told you guys last week.
I mean, like, I'm not even gonna fight anymore because first of all, it does suggest this or that, but like, it doesn't matter. No one got it, so we have to move on anyway.
Yeah. So numbers are still the same. I've said that the whole time, Barnaby. I hope you understand. I am a god of chaos. Never change. Never change. What would you like, Momo?
This actually, I don't know.
Oh, Barnaby, we're gonna be best
I guess like
friends.
the court. Let's go to the court case. MVV attraction.
Yeah.
For 400.
And then the next highest.
All right.
Yeah,
MVP
400.
attraction for 400.
You definitely want to fuck Venom. You definitely do.
I'm gonna say both.
I'm saying both as well because there's no rules in this game. But I know you absolutely want to fuck Venom.
The answer is attraction.
Oh wow.
No one got it.
Maybe I was projecting on that one. It's
That's
fine.
okay. Specifically, Venom the symbiote. I want to fuck Venom.
You don't want to fuck
be
Eddie?
there. Eddie can be there. Eddie's just not the main star.
Are you attracted to Eddie as well or no?
Or only if Eddie is with Venom at the
Yeah,
moment.
Eddie's much of a qualifier, you know. Like,
I like how Chino just said yes.
Eddie's
Yes.
like
Yes.
Tom Hardy specifically, yes. But like Eddie is like when you get a bouquet and then there are filler flowers in it. They're not part of the main bouquet.
Eddie is the baby's breath.
Yeah.
You're like,
Eddie's-
I'm not gonna sign up just for baby's breath, but wow, it does really like. It's nice to have.
It's
I love
nice to have.
the bouquet.
It is part of the
I
bouquet.
like Tom Hardy's Princess Peach lips.
Yes, adorable. Envy of attraction 300. Is this what you would like? What? I'm so sorry.
I assume. Oh, I owe you're.
Hello, I'm so sorry. The internet is
Frozen
failing.
or back?
You're back.
Okay.
You back.
Hello. What would you like, Momo?
Oh, the next up.
Alright. Cobra Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch.
If both is an answer, does that imply neither is an answer as well?
Yeah, it does.
Because I genuinely cannot see you being like, you are attracted to Cobra Bubbles.
I want to say.
I cannot see you saying that with a
I think
straight face.
I am just gonna say both for every single answer in this category because I think it's funny.
I'm saying neither. I feel like this is just like one of those throwaway answers. I refuse to believe you are attracted to Cobra Bubbles. Answer the question. Give me the answer right now. It's neither. It's neither.
First of all,
Open the thing right now and tell me the answer is neither because I do not believe you.
What is the disrespect on Cobra Bubbles' name? First of all, it is gender envy.
Open the answer bubble.
Gender envy.
Gender envy.
Okay, all right. I will accept that as an answer.
First of all,
I will accept that as an answer because I refuse to believe you are attracted to Cobra Bubbles.
I'm here to fight.
I just refuse to believe it.
I am fighting for the right for people to be attracted to Cobra Bubbles. I am a Cobra Bubbles stan account.
Go for it.
First of all, the motherfucking name is.
I mean,
Cobra
I like
Bubbles.
him. I just refuse to believe that you are sexually attracted to Cobra Bubbles.
Is it because I
Well,
can't
they
be
aren't.
sexually attracted to Cobra Bubbles, or can people not be sexually attracted to Cobra Bubbles?
I refuse to believe you specifically are attracted
okay.
to Cobra Bubbles.
Yeah, no, I'm not attracted to Cobra Bubbles. Cobra Bubbles is kind of like The Rock for me,
Yeah.
where I will fight for people to perceive him as sexy, but I don't find him sexy.
That's the thing. I was just like, there was no way you find this man to be sexually attractive. I knew that for sure.
Would you like 200?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, TikTok
I have
user.
no idea what I'm looking at.
This is TikTok user Kaiso Low.
Both.
Both. I'm answering both for all of them at this point, as we have established. But
It's just attraction. I'm so attracted to them. That's Brian B. You are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
They are so. Every time I look at them, I'm like, I'm gay. That's really what my brain just says. It's just.
Did it pass already, or can someone clip me absolutely refusing to believe Hi-Ho is attracted to Cobra Bubbles? Can someone go back and clip that, or has the time passed?
they can. I think. I don't know how to clip.
Okay. So
What's the time code? 118.
Okay, thank
chat, you. Once again, we're closing out Envy the Attraction. So you can once again try and sabotage Amelia for 300 if you guys are correct. And then Momo, you will get the point if you are correct.
Okay.
TikTok user Trevor Wagner.
Neither. There's no way. There's no way. I don't know anything about that man.
I don't know who this person is.
I don't know this man. If I saw him walking on the street, I wouldn't know a thing.
I have no
Sorry
idea
to
who this
man.
person is. Who is this person?
They're TikTok.
Literally, why is he on our screen? Why did you put this on our stream?
The way, I'm fairly certain it's both, but I'm gonna say neither anyway. But
No, I'm saying neither.
It's both.
And if it's both, I'm gonna judge you. I don't care if this is a friendship thing.
Because I know that Hi-Ho's dark secret is that they are attracted to the white man.
It's not a dark secret. I live in Vermont. I have to. You're asking me to fish for fucking whales in a swamp. You know what I mean? If you're telling me if I can't.
You know it's illegal to go whale fishing on Sunday in Ohio?
I
did not know.
How? Do they check that?
Well, I think it's
Can-
pretty easy
may I
because there are
have
no
some-
whales.
May I have some background information on who this Trevor Wagner is? I don't know
Yeah.
who this person is.
They are a super buff emo boy.
I'm saying both. I'm sorry. I'm saying both.
Okay, and then chat says neither, and then
I'm
Amelia
saying
says
neither.
Guys,
I would
he has like
believe
I want the answer
more
to
of you.
neither.
The fact is, he is a 6'4" buff emo boy with fucking anime tattoos. And also, first of all, anyone who can deadlift me.
Chad is so disappointed.
We trusted you. You are brother to me, Hayo.
Listen, they have a Grim Reaper button-up shirt. Why would I not want that? Why their emo clothes? Oh my god, they have a gold. I know I hate gold, but they have a gold skeleton hand necklace that looks like it's choking them, and I want that so much. I will defend the gender envy on that. Nothing on that. And also, not only do they have so many good emo clothes, I want all of them. Their tattoos, I want so many tattoos. Also, they have such a great ass because they squat. Right? It's like this is probably like the worst picture I could have picked, but I tried to give you guys a clue because I know, I was
I'm
like,
not messing up my algorithm.
Yeah. You can go on Instagram. The reason I picked that picture, which is admittedly a bad picture, is because he's wearing a Grim Reaper button-down shirt. Like, I thought that would clue y'all in. I try to help y'all to at least
very
get
small
part
on
of
my
it.
screen. I did not notice
I mean,
that.
I got it
Sorry.
right.
You did get it right.
Yeah.
You did get it right.
Like,
I'm just saying.
I knew the answer.
Also,
I knew in my heart the answer was both. I just didn't want it to be both.
Also, he has a pit bull, and the pit bull's so sweet. Oh, I want a dog so bad. Oh, I love pit bulls so much.
I'm sorry, this is Blurred Roundtable. Can we please move on to the next question?
I'm just saying, I am so surprised y'all didn't get gender envy from a fucking emo boy.
Oh, I got gender envy from
Yeah.
it, but I was
The
just like,
fact
I
that
want it to be neither because it was a white man.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I didn't know. It didn't look. He just looked like another white man.
He does.
Chino still is judging still.
You
I
can
mean, like, I
judge
feel
me
like that is.
You think that after I said that I would fuck Fred from Kurt's the Cowardly Dog and No Face,
I forgot about that.
that like
I can't forget it.
there's-
I think that is the thing that defines.
I guess.
Christ.
Oh my god, actually, Chino, that's really funny because I do follow him on TikTok. He is one of the famous emo MySpace boys. Like, you know when people got catfished on MySpace from Scene Kids? He's one of the grown-up Scene Kids that people used to catfish people with. He's one of the OGs. So Chino is correct. He probably unironically said.
That's even worse.
I'm sorry that you guys thought I listened to MCR and you didn't think I would still have something deep within me in my emo MySpace days. You didn't think that would latch on. You don't think I listened to Helena and Paramore and Panic at the Disco and some scrawny like emo. Oh, I did not like Tila Tequila. Oh no.
We are just slightly younger than you, so we missed like the MySpace era, so we don't know what you're talking about.
I also was just like the last tendrils of MySpace, but it also went straight into Tumblr boys. So it's like that same cycle, that same like 2010 to 2014 Tumblr cycle where there was all those grungy pics. Like, oh my god, and you're some like sad kid in a cornfield. Ugh, there's something.
Thank you for breaking it down for us, like youngins, I guess.
Yeah. See, yeah, there's something about the people who like get me straight in my Paramore. Like everybody was into. I didn't like Twilight that much.
I just never had an emo phase.
I had an emo phase,
Same.
and seeing a buff emo boy with a pit bull, I'm not built strong enough to not like that.
What's the next category?
Favorite
I guess like
things.
Yeah.
Favorite things next highest.
I think we're at 300, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Barnaby, you were there when it was written. What's my favorite outfit?
Are we allowed to select more than one answer?
Yeah.
Like, cause I know Hi Ho loves overalls, and I know big hoodie, like big baggy clothes are like your very thing. I don't think I've ever seen you in a witchy dress. Exactly.
I feel like
You're
I know
acting
you-
like Paramore
you did
wasn't
teach me-
the emo band. Paramore deserved to be part of the big three emo shit. I will die.
I've never seen you wear like a crop top and baggy bottoms though. But
I'm gonna say overalls over crop top with thigh, not with thigh highs, but with heels.
I mean, I've never seen like crop top baggy bottoms. I've seen big hoodie thigh highs, overalls and beanie. Witchy dress. Have I seen you in a witchy dress or?
I don't know if there are photos of me in a witchy dress, but I've worn witchy dresses a lot, and I do perform in witchy dressy things.
I know I've seen your website. I can't remember if that was an overall dress or a regular dress.
Oh, the photo where I'm like this?
Yes.
That is actually a crop top and a double slit maxi skirt.
Okay. Let's see.
I like how you're putting both into this.
Like, I feel like it's A, B, D, but I don't know if that's possible.
I just feel like less than a beanie, I would imagine you wearing like a brimmed hat, like a sun hat kind of thing.
Agreed.
But I've never. Well, I only knew you. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, if you go to
I know
highhillsilverworks.com,
B is definitely an answer. I think I've seen a picture. Do you have a picture on your Instagram with you in overalls and a beanie?
Probably. I wear beanies a lot.
I know. But I can't remember if you've had it. Oh, sweet.
I will to tell people about me and beanies. I literally have a TikTok about how when people were talking about black women in bonnets because they can't keep black women out their minds, I have a satin line beanies. I have satin line beanies.
Oh, I did know that.
So I can literally I'm in a permanent bonnet basically in the winter.
I guess I'm gonna go with all of the above at that point because I know you love overalls and beanies, big hoodie, thigh highs. I don't know about crop top, baggy bottoms.
I'm gonna say A. I still think there should be a little crop top under the overalls, but that's just me.
If I want to go, it's either all of the above or B. Okay.
The answer goes to Momo. Big hoodie / sweater and thigh high socks is my absolute favorite outfit. Amelia, you do get like a special nod because usually when I wear overalls, I do wear crop tops with my overalls. But yeah, big hoodie, thigh high socks. So what are you at? Like 15, 14?
I remember the thigh highs because I found something on TikTok and I sent it to you and you gave me a better way to use that same like idea.
Oh yeah, I fucking love thigh highs, dude. I got some garters. I'm actually getting custom Alien and Moon garters to help keep up my thigh highs. Wow, it's been a while, but Momo, you are back on the board.
I mean, I was always on the board, but it's just
board.
things that I didn't know were being asked.
Yes. So favorite things for 200?
Yeah, next highest.
Oh wait, we already did that one.
Oh, we did this one.
Oh yeah, we jumped around. So it's
100.
Just 100 left.
Once again, chat. You can help take Amelia down by 300 points.
Oh, fuck.
And then, Momo, if you get it, you get the point as well. And I think this is the last one. I think we've done everything.
Can
I know you absolutely love mint.
I love the teal family. And mint is in the teal family.
Yeah.
I'm going to go mint, black, silver, purple.
I'm going to go black, silver, mint, purple.
Okay. The answer is, it's a 3-way tie between them, but lilac is last.
Okay, moving on. Next question.
Is the next question the final Jeopardy?
I think it is. So basically.
Ooh, okay, I want to bet everything.
Okay. Barnaby, you tried, but you didn't put Lilac last, so Amelia still is strong with 3,100 points. Momo, you have officially 1,800 points.
Yeah.
So you're really betting it all. You're betting it all, Amelia.
I'll bet everything except. Well, okay, I'll leave 600 points out of it.
Okay, so you're betting 2,500 points.
Yeah.
Momo, what are you betting?
Oh, I'm bad at math. So I guess I am betting everything, but 600 as well?
Okay.
Okay, so you're betting 1,200?
Okay. I'm bad at math.
Alright. Momo. Okay, you know what? If you both get it, though, Amelia still wins?
I'll bet it
Yeah.
all. I'll switch it to betting it all.
Okay. Alright, Amelia's betting it all. Momo's betting 1,200.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. Final Jeopardy question. This one is, it's really hard for a reason.
Okay.
Aim for your best. Random scenario. Oops, sorry, I had to click to see a question. If I could share a dessert with my anime husband, 3 fictional characters, a pet of my choosing, and be in a different type of universe, what would it be? Like what?
So I need to pick something for all of those?
Yes, you need to pick a dessert. Who is my anime husband? 3 fictional characters I would also want to be there. What type of pet
I'm just
I would
writing this
have,
down so I can think.
and then what type of different universe would I be? So basically, this is.
How am I supposed to write this down?
You can write.
I'm
this
just
down.
typing it on my phone so I
Yeah.
can so I don't have to keep it in my mind.
Yeah, or you can just tell me things as you pick them, and I'll put it down. But
No,
yes,
I gotta like visualize this whole thing, you know?
yeah, you gotta.
Okay.
Sky's the limit, guys. Sky is the limit.
I don't know if this counts.
I believe. I actually don't know. I truly don't know, chat. I feel like.
I mean, we have to get all. We're not gonna get all of it, so none of us are getting the points. Unless we can get.
I'm judging the answer on closeness. It's like horseshoes. I feel like we've learned so much about me today. I think no matter what happens, I think Momo was humbled.
Actually, I haven't been humbled at all because I know I am a really good friend, and I would get more questions that were just simply not answered here. That were not like questions here. And I was able to give specifics for like half the questions here. But they just weren't they weren't specific enough, I guess.
Big words for someone who's still staticky.
I mean, like, I did change the mic. Chino, this is Chino. May I ask the question? Is it a fictional pet or like a real living pet?
It can be either.
Okay.
Chino, I want you to know something. Listen, do I love being worshipped? Yes. But I'm not a top, so I would not keep a person as a pet. I'm not a dom. I'm a princess. You know, I am baby. So that white dude with the ass is not. I want that on the record. I would not have a human. I would not be no. In an apocalypse scenario, I would not be sitting on some dude on all fours like it's a throne. Just want that to be put on the record. That's not my vibe. I rebuke it. I respect it for other people, though. If that's your vibe, I really wish the best for you. I wish you get that. I hope you get that. I hope they're strong. I hope their back is not weighed down by their titties. And that you have clear skin. Oh, that's Barbie just came in with the answers. Chino to... This is for Chino, because I want to support Chino in this. Also, if chat gets it better than the other two, I will let them to determine the winner.
Oof.
Or they can
I'm
do
trying to think of fictional characters.
Same. I'm just like, I have no more fictional character.
Because mostly I'm thinking of people who wouldn't ruin the sharing dessert. Like, you wouldn't want to share dessert with Venom because that's not gonna, it's just gonna eat him immediately, and that's not really sharing.
But, you know, the type of doms I like are soft doms, pleasure doms, and primal doms. Those are my favorite doms. For those who didn't want to know that about me, I mean, we did play a Jeopardy game all about me, so I don't know what you were expecting to happen. I don't lie. I just won't.
Okay, I think I have my answers.
Don't say it yet. Let me. I don't want to be biased, so I'm trying to think.
I respect that. I respect that because I don't give a fuck about Sasuke. The way I was in love with Gaara, which I feel like when I say that, whenever I say shit, I'm like, that makes the Trevor Wagner thing make more sense. I was in love with Gaara and Shikamaru. Those were though I would have risked it all as a team for them. I would have risked it
everything
all.
is adding up. The math is math.
The math is math. When I tell you, I have a weakness.
Suddenly I can use an abacus.
What?
Suddenly I can use an abacus. That's how good the math is mathing. Alright. I have decided.
Okay. Amelia, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Momo, you may begin.
I said a dessert boba of some sort.
Okay.
Shota Aizawa.
Okay.
As your anime husband.
Okay.
The three fictional characters I chose were the three names from 911 Lone Star.
I love that.
As a pet, I would say Fonzie Girl, but as a shape-shifting familiar. In a different type of universe, what would it be? I said some fun cross between historical drama and slice of life with free healthcare.
Oh, I do love a good healthcare.
Yeah, okay. That's what I went with.
Okay, so I said, for dessert, I said tiramisu because it's sexy, parentheses, all those layers.
Okay.
Means whatever you need it to mean.
Okay.
I don't know enough about what anime you've watched or anime in general to think of someone genuinely, so I just said Kirby.
That's so funny.
Because he's cuddly. And it'd be funny to watch him inhale the tiramisu. And then three fictional characters. Again, I didn't know. I don't know. I went into this saying I don't know shit, so I just went with Prince Caspian, Valkyrie from Thor Ragnarok, and Prince Zuko.
Oh, okay.
As an adult or child?
Adult. Like, I mean, here's the thing.
I'm just verifying which one.
It's like hard because when I first watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, like I was a kid, so I developed crushes on all these characters as a kid, and now that I'm an adult, I'm like, well,
I'm just trying to think if this 15-year-old is sitting at a table with all adults, or if it's like grown ass like old man version of him sitting at a table with all the rest.
For a pet, I said Fonzie, but she can turn into a dragon.
I love how you went the same route.
And then a different type of universe, something that's like the elven places in Lord of the Rings, but like no war at the moment.
Okay.
At the moment.
Oh well, it's kind of sexy if there's a war looming on the horizon, but like not then.
Okay. So, listen. I love you both. Here is the true answer. Sweet potato pie. My favorite dessert is sweet potato pie. I fucking love sweet potato pie. Cute. It's my favorite dessert. Fat Gum would actually be my anime husband. I love Aizawa, but fuck them kids. Listen, I support him. I would date him, but fuck them kids. I swear to God. For people I would want at this little dessert party, Toge Inumaki, Perry the Platypus, and this is why only my best friend would probably get this, Zig Ortega, because I haven't played in many months, but play choices, choose your own story, playing the freshman through the senior, Zig Ortega is one of the fictional loves of my life. Absolutely one of the fictional loves of my life. He is a beautiful bisexual man. Love him. And I would like to be in an urban, environmentally friendly fantasy. I want modern utilities, but I do want like Amelia said, that elven environment. In this world, the pet would be like a friendlier kitsune type thing. Well, I want the shapeshiftiness, and a crow. I also want a crow, because I love Murkrow. So that's the vibe. So truly, I gave Momo half a point because you did say Aizawa. I gave you both a point because you did put shape-shifting in the pet category. I did give Amelia half a point for the elven. So you guys are tied. And so I have to think of a tiebreaker. So I need you guys to cover your eyes so I can type the answer in chat.
Okay.
So you
Hold on,
guys...
let me minimize the chat.
So you guys...
Oh, wait, let me... Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the chat's gone.
Okay.
So, let's see. What can I do about myself? So, I can bring up a new question from any of the categories. Chat, which category should I make my final the suicide run question from? Should it be favorite things, envy versus attraction, this or that? Oh, you wanted this or that? Okay, so really like a coin toss. Let's see. Is there anything chat wants to know about me that I can base this or that off of? I'm ruminating. I'm thinking. You guys can give your thoughts on how this game has progressed while I think.
Oh, us or chat?
Ooh. Okay, so you want like a manga opinion. I got you. Let's see. Let's see. What are... I don't really have that many. I'm really bad at those on the spot. I think I got it. This or that. Would I rather have a boat or a plane? Or let me rephrase that. Would I rather be married to someone with a boat or a plane?
I think you'd rather be married to someone who's rich enough to afford both.
I'm gonna say boat.
The answer, I'm gonna type it in. I should have typed it in flat chat. Sorry, I forgot. The answer is boat. I want to be able to shake my ass on a yacht, on a lake.
Yeah.
I'd rather pay for first class. I don't want to be, you know what I mean? Paying for first class, paying for a private plane, whatever. But having the boat, something about a personal boat, because it's like a mini house. Fun fact, chat, I did date someone, date is a strong word. I did hook up with someone who had their own yacht and a speedboat. And they were building their own lakefront house. They had a really cute dog, too. Shame it didn't work out. I wasn't that into them. It was the other stuff, you know? It didn't
Oh, can I
balance
look at
out.
the chat now?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
For That's Barnaby, Marvel, usually, especially for heroes, but DC villains and DC animated series. Supremacy. But then usually Marvel for everything else. Shonen and shoujo, it depends on the day. Boats on lakes, especially when it's like foggy and just nice outside, good weather. Oh, and then you can watch the little fish and the birds. The birds on the water. Seeing a seal. Oh my god, I was on a lake house in Maine for a birthday once because a friend let me go to their like lake house. That shit was magical. Truly. Listen, I wasn't always landlocked. The ocean's too wild for me. There's too much going on in the ocean.
Wait, hold on, Gino. Have you never been on a boat?
Maine has seals. Maine has seals and dolphins. It's on the ocean. Maine is touching the
East Coast has a lot of like.
Momo,
like
which
just
sea
all that.
which sea does Maine touch? Which ocean does Maine
Atlantic.
touch? Okay, we had to make sure when he said the Atlantic was on the west. I will never forget.
I literally misspoke. And then I don't know what else to tell you.
I will never forget. We should clip that. Where's that clip?
It's not a good enough clip. It's on. They're on boat. Well, I think sea lions are more like prominent on the west.
So the winner.
Like there's all like what is it? There's some in there's Washington, Oregon, what's it called? Pier 39. In California, it's very popular. It's very popular for the sea lions.
Dang, I didn't know y'all had a seal problem. They're invasive. That makes sense to me. They seem nosy. They seem like they can't stay in their lane. That makes sense to me. So the winner of $60 to, what was your charity? I'm so sorry.
Oh, mine is for missing and murdered Indigenous women.
For missing and murdered Indigenous women is Amelia Sum, Gamer of the Month.
Ooh, wow, and right before my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Out of the 4 games we've played this month, Amelia has won 3. Chino has lost 2, but has gained a point back in this chat. So we're gonna put you back at even, Chino, because you really pulled through in this chat. Momo, you have won once, and then you technically tied with TX in a game. So hopefully next month you'll bring it up. There will be a month where we will have a guest. We'll probably get Chino and Amelia to do your friend game. And you can be just a beautiful commentator being commentating.
Because my friend game is going to be very hard because it's very specific. I don't have any of those questions that it's like, oh, it's both. It's secretly both. It's not. Like, there's an answer.
Both is an answer.
I'm going to do my friend game last.
That's fine.
Amelia is going to be unnecessarily difficult. Probably more difficult than mine.
Just
Barnaby,
by the nature of how I've lived my life.
Barnaby, you can also be one of the contestants on Amelia's game.
True.
You can try to win. You can pick a charity. When guests do come on, we do donate and charity use you, and you also will get a sticker pack from my shop if you win. So there are options. So thank you guys so much. We are going to be doing games every week. We'll be raising money for charity. Each week will be $10. End of the month, we're going to do 10 plus 50, so $60 to a charity. I am the game czar, so I'll be coming up with different things. When you think of my vibe, think of the professor from, what's the game? Puppet History, or Alton Brown, or Guy Fieri from what show, Momo?
Oh, fuck. Guys, grocery games.
Yes.
What's the other one? What's Guy Fieri's other very famous show?
Triple G.
Yeah, what does that stand for?
Diners, Dive. Fuck! Diners, Dives, and Drive.
It's so unfortunate that you're so staticky right now. I want to clip. This is what should be the ad.
Fuck. Let me. Hold on. It's me. My system does not like. How about now?
Yes.
That's better. So please tell us the name of Guy Fieri's very famous show, where he goes around the country and shares America's best food.
Triple D.
Mm-hmm.
Triple D. Yeah. What does those letters stand for?
Diners, Drives, and Dives.
Can you say that a little bit louder, please?
One for the people in the back.
Diners, Dive. Diners, Dive. That's wrong. Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives. Is that right? Diners, drive-ins, and dives?
I
Diners,
just-
drive-ins, and dives. Dive, drive, diners, drive-ins, and dives? Is it diners, dive-ins, and what? I don't know. It's guys, diners. It's not guys.
Not guys, we have been over this.
Why do you bring guys into this? It's not.
I don't know. It's diners, drive-ins, and dives. I am certain.
I'm so.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
You got there.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm here to be hot and not really anything else.
Oh, okay. So you're the bimbo of the family?
Yes.
Alright. I will claim me being baby.
I am claiming bimbo because I used to think I was such a good student, and then I looked at my transcripts from college, and I was appalled because I was not actually that good of a student until like the end of my college years.
I'll be the man of the house, I guess.
So you'll be the brains and the brawn, and I'm baby, and Momo's bimbo. We're the bees. Yeah. Those are our bees.
3 bears.
3 bears. Bimbo bear.
Yeah.
Baby bear. And brainy bear. Or boss bear.
Amazing. Boss bear.
Boss bear.
Yes. I mean, I want you to be boss bear over like dad bear because first of all, I have higher expectations than for you than my father. So
I do want to say, Barnaby, there were too many people fighting over bad boy of D&D TikTok. I did resign to pretty boy of D&D TikTok.
Or you can now be the boss bear of D&D TikTok. No one's gonna fight you for
Well,
that.
according to this plaque I have, I'm the best niche D&D creator because my brother's girlfriend got it for me for Christmas. Here, I'll show you my accolades.
Yes.
No, because this is what she got me for Secret Santa, along with some lipstick.
Amazing. So we'll be added to our bio that you're Gamer of the Month until next month's ranking.
I love you how you said your brother's sister.
Yeah, my brother's girlfriend. I am his sister.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
It's been a lot of brain power trying to get these answers right.
It was. You guys, you fought so hard, and in the end, charity wins. And me, because we proved that Momo was a little overconfident in her friendship.
No, I actually am still very confident because I know very specific things about you, just not things that were quizzed.
I'm just gonna let the math not math on that one. I'm just gonna let that go. You know what? That gives really big bimbo energy, and I accept that.
Because I am a really good friend. I just knew things, a lot of very specific things, just not the things that were quizzed.
Okay. And then also to say that in this scenario, I was the main character. And I feel like this really proved I do have main character energy. Because Momo said that Amelia's the main character, and I was not even considered for a second. And I took a very personal affront to that.
I mean, you can take personal offense to it, but just like the things that happen to Amelia just don't happen to people in real life.
Are you telling me?
I did not realize that until I told that to Momo.
You're saying that, but we remember that there was a guy who asked me to crush bugs for him sexually, and you're telling me that's normal?
That's not normal, but just more odd things happen to Amelia. I don't think it's stuff to be proud of necessarily.
I'm just saying
things that
that's why I don't think you're as good of a friend, because I also have these experiences, you just don't know them, and you just assume Amelia's the only one with a lot of odd experiences. Like, who else got $60 to buy themselves dinner from Jay Leno at this table? Me.
I think that's a cool thing that happened, but I had a long-ass conversation.
I have a similar thing like that, though, because one time Elizabeth Warren offered me her bruschetta and made me eat because I was hungry.
See?
Yeah.
That's nice. Well, yeah, because you worked for the Warren campaign. Also, what's the Princess Anne? Did I serve her alcohol? Or was it her best friend I served alcohol on a ship? On the 6th oldest ship in the world.
Okay.
Exactly.
I just talked to Amelia, had a really long conversation with them, and
that's
the things that we
saying.
talked about, I'm just like, holy fuck, that never happens to people.
And that circles back to the friendship thing, is that you don't have those long conversations with me.
I'm just saying that the things that happen, I think the things that happen to you would happen to like people in like maybe some kind of prestige TV show, like Euphoria or something. But the things that happened to Amelia would be on like, I don't know, like a drama on like ABC. What?
No, be Smurf. I think my point stands is that Momo, you should talk to me more. You didn't hear my cry
I
for
talk
friendship.
to you all the time,
Yeah.
like literally every day.
But yet, you don't know a lot of my stories. You don't know my main character things, and that makes me sad. This was a cry for help. And you did not listen. Your ears were closed and your heart shut.
Is this a cry for help or is this the brat energy coming through?
It can be both, bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm asking. I am out here. I made a whole ass game about myself, trying to get you to want to have a long ass conversation with me, and you're just like,
We do that literally every week. Literally every week. Chat, I just want you to know that Hi Ho is in their brat energy right now. I just want to let you know that
I feel hurt.
I want to let you know that we do have long chats after stream literally every single time every week. Every week.
And it's not just the two, it's a group chat, ain't it?
It's a group chat all the time. And literally the single one that Hi Ho was like, I'm tired, I'm going to go to sleep, was the one time that they were not available to hear all of like Amelia's wacky stories.
Okay. I just think it's very weird to be in the middle of this because I am literally just trying to live my life. But I also think it's funny that you describe some of those things as wacky stories. Because a lot of them were kind of very dramatic.
They're really traumatic. And like, I'm just saying, I just don't think what we talked about is something to be envious of.
I'm not saying it's envious. I'm just saying it highlights the disproportionate amount of me that you know about, which was highlighted in this game.
Okay.
And that's...
Can you tell me a wacky story about myself?
You mean your geocaching
Thank you.
story?
Okay.
Your
Right.
white man story?
Okay.
Do you want to go with your embarrassing
That's
things
not
that you don't... You want to talk about the stuff that you told us we had to sign an NDA to talk about? Don't bring this up.
Actually, we already talked about it on stream.
That's true.
We've already talked about it on stream. So.
Thank you, Barnaby. No, friendship with Momo is canceled. That's Barnaby is my best friend now. And that's
okay.
But thank you guys
Actually,
for
literally
I've never met
minding
you.
my own Caucasian business.
Are you claiming your white half on Blurred Roundtable?
Alright.
No.
Alright, that's all of our stream for today, everybody. Goodbye, everyone.
Whoa.